Hi, it's Joseph. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here watching this video. And the theme for today's video is something that I spoke about years ago. And if it's old news to you, please forgive me. But if you haven't heard this before, I believe that you would love to know this, and I'd love to share it with you. So, when you're in public, maybe at the airport or a train station or a bus station, and they have those safety signs that say, if you see something, say something. And typically what that sign is referring to is if you see something that's potentially dangerous, like a piece of luggage that's been abandoned or a box that might look like it has something in it that's dangerous, you need to say something, right? You know what I'm referring to. So I get that. And I'm also curious if we can also see something and say something when we notice something beautiful that's happening, when we see somebody being kind, when we see somebody doing a beautiful job parenting, or when somebody is patiently parenting, or when the teller at the bank has a beautiful smile, or when the barista at your local coffee shop is really kind to the customers and being super patient with them and giving great service. Can we say something then as well? So I get the part about the airport where we need to say something if something looks dangerous, but what about those moments in your daily life when you can say something, when you notice something beautiful, when you notice an act of kindness, when you notice something lovely about a person? Maybe it's the pair of shoes that they're wearing, or that they've adopted a couple of dogs and they're taking care of them. Maybe they put money in a tip jar someplace and you want to acknowledge their generosity. If you see something, say something. So be on the lookout for acts of generosity and kindness and beauty happening, because it's happening all around, right? And when we put our attention out there looking for it, we're going to notice it more and more. And then speak to it. Just open up your heart and say, oh my gosh, that was so nice that you let that lady go in front of you, or thank you for giving your seat to that person, or, oh, I can't believe you put $5 in the tip jar. That's incredible. Whatever it is, notice it and speak to it. If you see something, say something. Imagine what a better world it will be. Thank you so much. I will see you next Wednesday.